your friend all right? You all right? Seeing that heifer calf is the 39th.
Yep.
It's been a minute because on the board we only got 30.
Oh yeah, and the pen's getting bad.
Yeah.
Just erase all that and put 39.
You think pink works good? Hey. Yeah. Knowing the bulls are so far ahead, Dad, I feel like with 39 heifers, we're pretty dang close to that 100th clave.
We're not.
No.
51. That's 90. Wow, that is some bad writing.
See, this is my story.
Is the 5 supposed to have the...
In 3rd grade, I went home for summer break, and when I came back, I had lost everything I learned, and my handwriting started getting bad.
You didn't read books that summer, did you?
I didn't do no book learning.
We got lots of names here.
Speed round.
Okay. Virgil, Susie, Harlan, Boyd, girl named Pat, Dexter, JJ, Lisha, I think, Lysha, Lisha, Charmaine, Scott, Chelsea, Brenda, Ralph, Liam, Kim, Lucinda. And then a friend of mine, his son reached out to me and said his dad had a heart attack last winter, and would you name one Ed? So I hear you're doing well though, Ed, so glad to hear that. And Lexi. Lexi was, we're gonna tag Lexi 110 439. Congrats, Lexi.
Uh-oh.
Is the door open to the office?
She going in.
That'd be a first. Back. I did it. Okay. Just listening on the radio when you were outside about the, you know, scratch lottery thing is up to 800 and some million, nobody won or whatever, and I can't play that. I will not play that, because if I win, then people will say, ah, yeah, he farmed, but then he hit the lottery. Well, I want to be a success from farming. I don't want to be a success because I scratched a ticket.
Well, you already hit the lottery, Dad. Yeah, I'm your son.
I was gonna say I got Robbie and Jake.
You ain't gonna hit the lottery twice. We're gonna get to work here now. All of last week we were preparing for the storm, and it has been a little brutal with the wind and the temps and the snow flying. Most of the time they were saying between 12, 24 inches of snow. I mean, you can see the ground in this feedlot. That's due in part because of the wind a little bit. Yeah, we got nowhere near that, even 12. I'm thinking we got closer to 3 to 4 inches. We're hoping for a lot of moisture, but it makes our lives right now a lot easier since we only got 3 to 4 inches. There are some big drifts. We're gonna do a little snow blowing, a little snow pushing. Let's get the cattle fed first. When I got in here last video to clean the buildings, there was a mouse between my legs. It's an uneasy feeling. You know, you always think about the worst thing that happens. It crawls up your pant leg, and then what do? Start beating the crap out of yourself, hoping you get the mouse out. The wind left some pretty big drifts along some of these bunk lines. One reason why we always try to get that snow off right behind the bunks, you know, on that concrete, is when that melts, it just makes it that much wetter right behind, right off the concrete. And so we don't like when that gets soft, because then we get tire tracks in it, hoof prints. They mix in mud and poop into the clay. You just don't want that. We got a couple alleys that are just caked with snow. Big drifts because of all that wind. It won't take too long, probably 10-20 minutes of snow blowing, and then maybe we can put this away for the year. Nah, we still got a couple weeks left where we could get a big snow. That was the biggest drift we got anywhere from that storm. It always happens right there. You know, we got bales on the back side of it. Just really holds that snow in when we get that north wind. The sun is even trying to poke out a little bit. It's getting up to 30 today. Tonight, it's getting down to 6. That's pretty chilly. We don't want anything calving outside for sure. Woo!
Big old calf.
Plus 10 for style. Alright.
I don't know. That's no bank there.
Plus 10?
Sure.
For style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get up in there now.
Hey, you came. Ooh! All the way down the buck line, out the other end. Plus 10 for style.
I have a complaint. Somebody cleaned this window, so when you opened that door and the cold air came in, I thought this window was open, but it was shut, and I started opening it thinking I was shutting it. My complaint is don't clean our windows, because then I can't tell if the window's open or shut.
Okay. So next video, there'll be a semi coming. Dad's selling a whole bunch of heifer. I'm sure he's excited to get a little jangle in his pocket, but man, feeder calf market been down a lot the last couple days. I won't mention it to him. Those cows really burn a lot of energy when the wind's blowing and they're getting hit with some snow. I fed them just before the storm, but those cows like Kenny's, they could use a couple more bales. Watered the wife's garden for a few days. Gotta start building moisture sometime. Honestly, we were hoping for a little bit more moisture, but it's nice right now. We don't have to fight deep snow. There's plenty of time between now and planting to get a good rain, soaking rain, get things ready to go, get grass greening up, and this snow will help a little bit. We appreciate you watching. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. The cutest stampede you ever did see.